Okay.
Okay, I pull up, hop out at the after party. You and all your friends here, they love that get naughty. Sipping on that hit, I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in the Rari. Okay, I pull up, hop out at the after party. You and all your friends.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I have been gone for like a minute, but I had to, with Corona and everything, I had to get my schoolwork done online, and then I started picking up when I was at work, but blah, blah. So I'm back with another video. I missed it, you guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. So as you see by title, I'm going to be doing a wig. I already put one on, like I already installed one before. I was going to do it for my first time doing a wig. Then I was like, no, let me do it off camera. But my cousin helped me with that. Was like, this will be my first time like doing it by myself, so like I gotta remember the steps. So that's why I got the bonnet on. So I'm about to go do my hair. Woo! I'm about to go, because I washed my hair yesterday. So I'm gonna go braid it, moisturize it, da-da-da. And I'll be right back. Braided my hair. Boom! So, put this right there. I braided my hair in 4. They're not the best braids that I could have done, but I'm like, I go to work tomorrow. I'm not wearing this wig to work tomorrow, so I'll just braid my hair in 4 and call it a day. So that's what I did. So let's get into it. Y'all get into it. So this is from, I'll post pictures because I did put a wig on. It was like a black straight. Mind you, these wigs are synthetic. You could judge me if you want to, but I wasn't spending $200 on a wig and then I mess it up. So I was like, I'll just get synthetic wigs for now, and then I'll practice, and then when I get better, I'll buy a human hair wig. Smart. So I bought 3 synthetic wigs. The black one that I'm gonna put a picture in, that I put on first, then this one, then another one that was supposed to be like an ombre, like black into like a light brown, but it's like a black into a dark brown, so it just like black. So I'm gonna return that one. But yeah, so I have my, it doesn't really match my head, but it's okay. It's so hot, so we're gonna put this on. I have a big head, so these, oh, look at all that oil. I did oil my hair because I washed my hair yesterday. And let me tell you, baby, I was lazy because I washed it in the shower. I was like, I'm not gonna wash my hair. And then my hair got wet because I don't wear shower caps in the shower. So my hair got wet, so I was like, I might as well wash it. So I washed it. And I didn't braid it. Usually I braid my hair and moisturize it one time. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be using the spray because when I used the spray, like I had a closure for my birthday. In the spray, I got an allergic reaction, so I'm just gonna use this. This is the Got to Be Glued. Oh no, sparkling glue. So right here, I'm just putting the glue on the cap, as you can see. And if I put this in like regular, the video is gonna be too long, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover of some parts. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And yeah, you want to say hi? Alana says hi. I think I'm supposed to cut my ears out. Oh, did I get on my shirt? Oh my god, I did get on my shirt. So right here, I'm cutting my ears out. Basically, I cut one ear out, but I was talking. I forgot what I was talking about, but I cut this ear out, and then I cut the next ear out. And then I blow dried the glue so then it could get like a not soft, but like a hard tacky feeling. But I don't show that. So yeah. So I'm done blow drying it. I'm talking about like it's tacky, but not really tacky. It's like a hard tacky. So then right now I'm gonna cut the cap. I'm gonna cut it. Weird face. I'm gonna cut it, but I'm talking about what happened at my braces appointment today when I went. So basically I had braces and I went in today to get my retainer, and they were like, you can't get your retainer, you have to wait another 3 weeks because they didn't send in my scan, and I was just mad about it. So that's basically what I'm talking about here while I'm cutting. And I've never cut a cap before, so I'm like, okay, I'm doing this wrong, especially by the ear part. I didn't know how to cut it, and I didn't watch a video before this, So if I'm cutting it wrong, it's okay. That's why I'm practicing. You live and you learn. Yeah. So I'm cutting the ear, and I cut the both sides too short, so I'm looking like, oh, and then I got a piece in the back, but I'm like, that don't matter. So then I was wondering, do I have to cut the cap in like a weird way, like how they say don't cut it straight, cut it in like a wavy form, but I'm just cutting it to where the glue is, so however that looks, that's how it looks. So yeah. So then after that, I'm going to go in and put some more glue to stick down the sides and try and stick down the front and stuff. But that didn't really work, as you'll see later in the video. But I just put glue, try and stick down that to my sideburns and stuff. So I'm just going to do part of it, like section by section, so then it'll dry right. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. Still talking about my gap and the retainers and stuff. So then I blow dry my hair, and then I blow dry section to section. But no matter what I did, I don't know how to get the side to stick down, because it wasn't sticking down when I was holding it. It was sticking, but then it rose up, like it unstuck when I was done. But I'm just jamming out, singing my songs. Yeah, I sang like 3 theme songs. I sang SpongeBob, Frozen, Moana, and Zoe 101. 4 actually. So I was like, by the time I've been singing these, I'll be done blow drying. But yeah, that's what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. Blow drying, blow drying, blow drying. And yeah, so how's everybody's quarantine going? Make sure you stay safe. Don't be going outside that much. And if you do, wear a mask. Be protective. Right, as you can see, look, it looks like it's stuck, but it's not. So I'm talking, see, look. So I'm talking about doing the middle side, and I got to pull that down because that rolls up. And right here, like, later in the video, you hear me talking about it, but, like, look at the 4 braids. I don't think I should have done 4 braids. So I'll know that for next time. Because, like, even right here, excuse me. But, like, even right here, you can see, like, the braids, like, lifting up. So then when I put the wig on, it looked like you could tell that it was, to me, you could tell that it got the braid there. But, yeah. I think I'm seeing Frozen right here. But I use the comb like how to be using it in the videos. So that's what I'm doing. And then I do that to the other side. That's basically it. So I got witch hazel. I mean, that should be good. So I think we rub this off, rub all that off. Right, so I stopped posting, like I stopped making videos for a bit because it's this whole thing that happened in the middle school year. So I'm like, they want me to do extra work plus the work that I gotta do to pass. But I'm like, I'll just do it for summer school. And then my counselor, she told me when I have summer school, so I had to crack down and do it as I work for the end of the school year. And that's what I did. And I passed. Your girl's officially a senior. But yeah, so that's what happened. That's why I stopped posting. My bean was like, oh my god, when are you gonna, she's like, you're done with school, when are you gonna post again? Like, she asks me this every day. She's like, my favorite YouTuber still hasn't posted, but she doesn't know I'm recording this right now. Like, this is gonna be like a surprise for her. But yeah, so that's why I wasn't really posting or anything. But I'm back. And during that time that I was gone, like, I got like stuff, and because I didn't have any videos, have any content, so while I was gone on my little school break, YouTube break, whatever you want to call it, I got like games, and I got like, oh, I got Bean Boozled, but they're spicy. Like, it's a spicy Bean Boozled, but this looks like it's my skin color, right? It better match. Oh, that's not my skin color, baby. That is not my skin color. That's the closest we don't. Yeah, nah. No, ma'am. Maybe when it dries, cause look, when it. Ma'am. So I'm back. I don't know if I should even wipe that. Okay, when it dry, nah, we're just gonna. I don't know. We're just gonna leave that. My mom has this stick. This is actually my color. Like, boom. You don't know. I put that on me just now. So I'm just gonna use this. It's still not my color, but it looks good. Okay, we're just gonna. I think you put makeup right here. Not too sure. Put that right now. But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, like I got all these like different games and stuff that I could do, and I could have like people on my channel with me. So I got this Bean Boozled one. I think this just hides the glue. I don't really need all the way over there. I'm just gonna put it right here. My mom's gonna yell at me when she see this. She'll be like, oh my god. Back to this. So I'm back. I don't know if you guys can see, but like, yeah. Do I have to blow dry that? No. So this is the wig. Got this from Andrea Hair. Not sponsored. So this is what it looks like. It's like a curly or whatever. So yeah. Dang, I just did the beginning part. I ain't even put the wig on, cut the lace or nothing. No, this video gonna be long. This hair is so soft. Like my other wig that I had, like I could tell this was synthetic, but this is soft. Oh, they don't got a part. I can't pluck, so you might not. It comes pre-thing edges, but this is it. I think this is like. Oh, it doesn't smell. A little bit, just a little bit. But this is, I don't know how much inches this is, but this is the wig. This is her. This is she. Boom, 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 boom. Stiff wear. Get into it. So yeah, we're gonna try and put this on the right way. My cousin actually taught me a trick on how to put it on. So this one, okay, before I get to putting it on, this has 3 combs. I don't know if you can see them. 1, 2, and then 3 at the bottom. And then it has like these hooks, like tight, untight. So my head's big, so we're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna put it in the last one on both sides. I might speed up this part though. So right here, I'm just adjusting the wig, and I think I said I'm gonna put the hooks in the last one. I meant to put them in the first. I meant to say I'm putting them in the first one. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And then I put the makeup that I put on the edge, like the color, the dark brown. I put that on the wig cap, so then the lace can have like a tinted color, because obviously you guys know that lace is not my color. That's not my skin tone, so that's gonna make it obvious. And I'm putting that on there. So my cousin taught me a trick, because I never knew how to put on a wig, like how to actually put it on my head. So she told me, like, put it inside out and then let it snap on your head. That's what I did. Then this is just me fixing it in the back and stuff, pulling out the lace, and then the cap went back. So then this is it on, you know. So I'm gonna put it on. I said I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it in a ponytail. So right here, I'm just adjusting it, fixing it, whatever. And then I put it back, and the cap actually stuck to it. So I'm just gonna I put more of the sparkling glue like on my forehead and around my edges, so then the lace can stick to it. So that's what I'm doing here, as you can see. And I'm just applying that generously, but it mixed with the makeup. So right here, like, you see, like, the glue's mixing with the makeup. So I'm talking about, like, I don't know if this even exists, but somebody needs to make it if it doesn't. It's like glue that's your skin tone. So then you don't gotta put on, like, glue and makeup, if that makes sense. But yeah. So then I'm blow drying it, singing whatever theme song I was singing. And then, so I'm blow drying. And I put some more glue, like, at the edges, because, like, you guys know from earlier, I cut the cap wrong, I think. So the cap wasn't really on my edges. So then that was just, like, my hair. So I put glue there to make it slick down. So then it's not, like, puffy right there. So then the lace can stick right there. So yeah. And for me, I don't know what temperature the dry is supposed to be on, but I put it on cool and warm. Like, I alternated it. But yeah, so then this is me pulling down the wig, pressing the sides mostly. And then I was like, my forehead's so big, so, you know, I could fix that and just bring the wig down more if I would like. So that's what I'm doing right here, holding the sides a little bit. And then I was like, I'm gonna put the scarf on, so then that could, like, that can press it down and hold it where it's supposed to be, especially for the sides, so that my sides can be down and actually laid. So that's what I'm tying now. That's what I'm doing now. I'm tying the scarf, as you can see. And yeah, so I'm gonna start. So right here, I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna cut the lace. So, stone. That's what I need the brush for. I don't want to brush curls out, but the edges, like, they're in the way. So I'm gonna cut it how I cut it last time, because that was easier to cut the lace. So I'm gonna cut it, like, right there. I cut it in 3. So right here, I'm just cutting the lace. And I was talking about, like, I can't remember if I was supposed to cut it, like, zigzag or if you cut it straight. So I cut it zigzag because I do think that if you cut it straight, you're gonna look like how I look, because it came out straight even though I did a zigzag. But it's okay because it still looked good. But yeah, so I'm just gonna cut these and then I'll cut the sides, but I'm not gonna show me cutting the sides. Oh, look at you. Think you about to do something on your own. So, dang, I look like the forehead's still on big. It's okay. I look like them ladies. You know them ladies that be doing their wigs like this, but they don't put the edges down, so then it's just like a wig. It's just a wig, like, literally, like, it's just the wig cut. I'd be scared that my wig looks like that. Oh, I did cut this one too low. It's okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue like this. I look like I got a helmet on I cut it wrong. I gotta learn how to cut. Like I said, $30 wig. This wig was $30. I ain't stressing. I'm not stressing. Because practice makes perfect. So, the more I practice, the more I'll get better. So, right here, I just put my hair up. Well, as you've seen, I put my hair up, but... So, yeah, so I got my 2 products, water and mousse, because that's all I had. And I'm just detangling, but I didn't even need to detangle because this wig is, like, it barely tangles. It tangled, like, once. And it wasn't even, like, a big tangle. It was, like, a nice tangle. So I'm just starting from the bottom. I'm combing up. And it's so soft. I like it. But I was talking about, like, I want my hair to be that color and stuff. But, yeah. So right here, I'm just spraying to see if the curls are going to actually, like, define when I put the water. So that's basically what I'm doing, just testing it out on a small piece of hair so I don't wet my whole head. And then that doesn't work. Put some of the mousse on. The pump wasn't working, so that's like an old mousse. But yeah, so it looks like it's converting. So then I just start to do my whole head. I scrunch it up a little. I'm looking to see. And I just noticed I have some of the mousse on my face, like a little white dot. But don't mind that. So I just spray my whole head. And I'm talking about, like, I don't think that this is gonna convert all the way because it's synthetic, obviously. So it's not gonna do like what a human hair wig would do, but it did its thing. It surely did its thing. Showed me. But yeah. So I'm putting some mousse in it. Running my fingers through it. And when I'm running my fingers through it, putting the mousse on it, no tangles. None at all. So this is a good wig. Like, maybe I give it a 9 out of 10. So right here, I had to go get my little brush to define them curls. And as you can see, I'm excited. I'm like, okay, let me scrunch it up, see if I get more definition, more curlage, or whatever, however you say it. And it looks good, but it's just, I was just looking for more curls, which I shouldn't have because it's synthetic, but it did a good job. I like the waviness of it. It is really like a wet and wavy. Had to refill the spray bottle, you know, spraying the other side. And I like the color of it when it's wet too. It's like of course it's darker because it's wet. But I'm just spraying all of my hair, you know, make sure it's saturated, get everywhere, don't miss nobody. And then I go do the ends. And the other thing is the ends, they're not they're not it. But it was cute. So then I put some mousse on it. Squeeze out some of that water that the ends were collecting. You know, put some mousse. The mousse wasn't really working, so, you know. But put some in. Look at myself in the mirror, trying to see like where needs what, who needs help. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But scrunching up. And then I brush it because that brush defines curls and stuff. So I'm like, maybe it'll help. Scrunch a little bit, spray all over, spray the top. I don't know if you're supposed to spray the top of wigs, but I did. Put some mousse, scrunch it up. You know, give it some curl definition. Help it do its thing. So that's what I'm doing right here. And I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but this wig is so good. Like, even my black wig that I have is from this place, but it's not the same. So right now, I'm untying the knot in my hair. And that's not it. Whoa, what is that? So I'm going to go... Well, I'm actually going to try and part it. But then I'm going to go and do my edges and stuff. I was like, do I want to do a side part? But it's too hot for a side part. So I'm like, I got to even out the hair in the middle of my head. So then each side is even. So then, like, I'm not too hot on this side. Not too hot on that side. Da-da-da-da. But maybe I'll do a side part a different day. But I'm just like, middle part it is. But yeah. So then I go do my edges and all that. And I come back and show y'all the final results. Okay. So I'm done. I don't really know if I like it. It's cute. I did my edges. One thing I know that I have to work on when I do my wigs and stuff is my edges, how I cut, everything. But those are my main two, like how I cut the lace. But you can't even see, like, don't look at the acne or nothing. Like, you could see it because you close up, but like you could never tell. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, and I will try and post like every off day that I have, or like when I have time. So yeah, comment below what other videos I should do. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.